Does anyone know what Midnimo means? Midnimo. Put your hand up, who knows Midnimo?
Unity.
Unity. Did you hear that? As you can see, I am the only one in my band who's Somali. We're not the same color, we're not the same faith, we don't have the same background. There's one thing that unites us. What is that? Good answer, exactly. So our message to you is that you can be united with other people based on interest. If you have friends who play sports, that would be your common interest. That would be your Midnimo.
To end his residency, Aar Maanta performed 3 final concerts, one in each city.
We never get shows where you have Somali audience with other audiences. It's always one side of the community or another side of the community. And the fact that we go to these colleges and we do all these talks and having discussions culminates and brings people together at the last show. It's really an honor for me to be in a venue like today in the Paramount, a well-known venue in the center of St. Cloud, and to be able to perform to the wider community and for everyone, young and old, to come and just enjoy the show and music being the topic of conversation rather than issues that tend to divide people, really. Listen, I have never played in a show where people didn't dance, okay? You see at the theater outside it says this place is for all, okay? If you feel like dancing, don't be shy. Come here. These shows are making a lot of difference and they're really helping in even the developing of live Somali music. There was quite a few incidents where I felt things are changing for the better. We've been performing for people who've never come across Somali music, even though there is like large Somali community in some of these cities we were. But mostly I'm judging that by the feedback we've had.
It's cool to see that like the band, how they were so diverse, they had all different beliefs. It's fun to see like those kind of people coming together and being uniting, like what Aar Maanta said, Midnimo.
Unity. We really want unity.
It unites us. I like that word we learned. It unites us all together.
Yeah, I think we'll be more united. Yeah.
I think a lot of people became more open-minded. Music is just so universal that like it just speaks to everyone, no matter where you're from.
You never see this coming, but when you see it, it's just like, wow, that's beautiful.
The more you talk to people about your culture, the more they, want to ask more questions, and if there's no room for assuming things, then it's a lot of love and unity.
I guess I'm just kind of getting a sense of inspiration for like new generation and young generation.
I learned quite a bit about an aspect of Somali culture that I didn't even know existed.
With like everything going on in everyday life and all the craziness happening in the world, it's just nice to come together with people that we might not think we have anything in common with and just find a connection in music and poetry.
Ultimately, what I took from it is through all the public discourse, music and poetry is just universal. It connects us all. It's like glue. Like we're able to find commonality through all of it and really just grow from it.
It's given me more confidence and it also inspired me to do more work because I can see there's a need to have dialogue about Somali music, but also about Somali culture, Somali history.
It changed my perception about what I should be teaching in my classrooms. I teach global literature classes, I teach post-colonial literature classes, but coming here and designing a class for this grant, it made me feel responsible for bringing that history into pretty much every literature class that I teach now. This is a really big and important part of Minnesota culture and history, and so that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't done this Midnimo grant.
This project has expanded the Paramount's footprint in our community. This door is opened. If indeed our mission is to address the artistic needs of the community, then we have to know what the artistic needs are of the whole community. But then also to see the impact of providing concerts that we've never offered before, to hang artwork that we've never hung before. People not only are willing to see us that way, but are going to come to expect it of us.
It's beyond 1 week.
it's a lifetime experience and lifetime impact on everybody who's involved, not just the non-Somalis, everybody.
Thank you, St. Cloud. Thank you so much. Thank you.